Oh god, I hope this freaking works. Let's turn off that audio. Looks like it works. God, need to turn the sound off. There we go. Hope you guys can hear me. It says on my OBS that my mic is working, so that's good. Anyway, hey Awful hey Ender, hey Nyan, hey Milebird, you are too woke for this map. I'm in a very weird statement with this map at the moment. I just got a notification from my own stream. I think that's freaking epic. Let's see. I think you guys can see that. Look at this. Like, what do you mean? I got a notification from my own stream. Hey, Skinny, what's up, dude? BO4 has the same style of double path as in BO3. What do you think? It depends on what maps we get. If we get maps with good traps, I kind of want to see a trap strat, but at the same time, AAT strats are more fun because you can constantly kill zombies, but I feel like it will be good if they do some maps with AATs and some maps without, but that's not gonna happen. But that's just what I would love to see. Hey Leo, let me just see if I can. That's okay. Yeah, I can hear myself on my own stream. That's good. I don't know where I actually started playing. I actually paused when I started, so I'm just gonna start here. This is basically a restream of the last 3 rounds. You could say 4 because I was almost on 254, but so yeah, this is not live. Like, this is from yesterday. So I'm just going to be chilling here with chat, and that's it. They remake maps. They shouldn't have double path. It depends on what map it is. Like, for example, Call the Dead. I think AATs would be better on that map because I absolutely hate survival maps. But then we have maps like 5 where I think AATs wouldn't be good for the map. Who knows? So I hope you guys can hear the game sound. It should be fine. Yeah, I recognize the name, Nyan. Don't worry. I know a lot of people that like changing the name every 3 months. BO1 Kino Strat is better than the BO3 version. Yeah, I can see that. My second channel? Alright, no worries. It's fine. Oh shit. Are you serious? What the? You mean? I can't use Discord while I'm okay. That's cool. Let me close it then. Because notify on Twitch? Well, that's just great. I got a notification from my own stream. Maybe 3 Kino is too easy in my opinion. Fair enough. When you put your PS4 in rest mode, your game don't freeze or lag sometimes. That's only if you have no internet connected. So if you disconnect your internet before starting BO3, you won't get frame lag with rest mode. Use the staff. Staffs don't work after 162.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Yeah, this is pre-recorded. You got time for 255? I already played this game. I black screened on 253, but it's possible at 255 if you get the right black screen time. If I get the same time for the black screen again, then yeah, it's possible. But I'm not replaying for any time soon. This game has already been played. I didn't actually update any of my commands, so I'm sorry about that, but... How many downs did you have? I had 1 on 226. I can actually update that. Hopefully you get your goal next time. Yeah, I was really upset when I black screened 2 minutes before 253, but it's like, it happens. I don't know why it's lagging. Oh, it's back. But yeah, it just happens. Like, at some point everyone is gonna like get really close to their goal, and then they're gonna get screwed over by the game. That just happens. It happens to every high rank player. But this was my time. I've never had like, it was such a good game and then you get screwed over by the game so close to your goal, and I guess this was my time. I guess you could say my 195 Ascension death, but that wasn't that good of a game anyway. Hey, what's up, tens? Blood of the Dead 200 plus soon? I'm definitely going for that. I didn't see myself replaying Origins before BO4. Like, if I'm replaying, it's gonna be like, no one's gonna be able to, like, tell that I'm playing it. And I'm just gonna be uploading it out of nowhere. Hey, cursed. At least that's the plan with replaying. Because I've said multiple times that I'm done with the map, but I haven't achieved my goal. So, I guess it's just, we have to wait and see what happens. I don't see anyone else beating this anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe someone starts grinding the map and then gets it. The reset time on this, it's a bit unknown, but I reset this game on 91.5 hours. A little bit past that. You want 255? Yeah, 255 was my goal. It's like, basically, I set a goal for this map, which is 255. I think that was from, I don't know if that was from the stream. I'll see it in a bit. Because I was recording this with notifications on. Thanks for the follow, Admire. Will you make 255? Perhaps. I'm not promising anything because it's obviously possible that if I replay faster, that I'm gonna reset early. Hey, what's up, Mark? That's of course possible. It's all unknown. I could have gotten really unlucky. Who knows? The only way we can tell is by replaying, because if I replay and get 255, I'll play till the black screen just to like get some extra information off it. Yeah, it is possible, but I feel like it's just 90-hour restarts at this point. ZenNess and DE have their resets raised. DE and ZenNess both have black screens, just like Origins. So those are most likely still the same. Hey, Waylon. I love your name. I love your name too. What happened to the ZNS practice? I'm playing Zetsubou after this weekend, because that was the map that I was gonna play after Origins, and I'm gonna be playing that for like a couple weeks at least. I really want to play that map. I think it's one of the most fun maps. What maps don't have black screens? Well, there's only a couple maps that people have gotten a black screen on, but every map has one. For example, in Origins, we didn't know that what the time for the black screen was because the CE error happened 20 hours before it. What map are you most excited about? Probably 5 or what's that called? 5 or Blood of the Dead for BO4. One of those two. Thanks to the follow, by the way, Ginge. Hey, Whisper. But yeah, this stream is going to be about 5 hours long, simply because this is going to be the stream me till reset. Of course, I'm not playing right now, but I'm just going to be able to chill and just read chat all the time. How do you kill the Panzer using triple AT? I actually did not. I'm not killing the Panzer at all this stream. It's kind of bad, but yeah, basically, I just use trip mines. I let him walk over 2 trip mines, and then he dies instantly by those. I don't play more than 3 hours at a time. Honestly, I paused a lot this game. I even paused quite a bit in this session. I think I'm gonna have to skip through some parts. Like, the only way I'm able to play long sessions is if I'm close to like a certain round. So, for example, this session I played more than normal, but like normally I would play 1 round and then pause for like 10 minutes. Like, I couldn't play because this game has been by far the most boring game ever. Of Origins, at least. My Ascension game was the most boring game I ever played, but this has been the most boring Origins game so far. And I actually, when I was playing the game, I was like, I'm never replaying this map again. I'm never replaying it. It's so boring. It's so bad. It's so just AIDS. 60 plus hours of just training in this room. In fact, I'm training here for about 75 hours. It was so bad, and now it's just going to be restarts, try and get the good black screen time, and then get 255. You could compare this map to Buried now, an unknown error that happens and is preventing people from getting the goal they want. What was the reset time? Well, my reset time was 91 hours and 40 minutes. Hey, Hazmat. Going to attempt first on BO4, Blood of the Dead. I'm doing that on release day. Hey, thanks to the sub Skinny. Jesus Christ, that's hard. Normal human will be able to pronounce that, but I can't. Thanks to the sub Skinny. Strip your ego, Mark. This fucking guy.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian. Stay back, hellpigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath.
10 for like, by the way. Cheers, dude. I haven't been played zombies in 3 months. I definitely wouldn't be able to not play zombies for 3 months. I missed it when I was on holiday. I was so motivated to play this game. I instantly started it. I failed on the day I came back. Next day I started this game, and it was 253. Not 2 on second, I appreciate it, dude. I miss zombies sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be playing Zetsubou, and it's either gonna go really well, and where I'm gonna fall in love with the map, and I'm gonna play it like non-stop, or it's gonna go really bad, and I'm just gonna quit after like a couple days. There is no in between that. Like, it's gonna be one or the other.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
You remember me? Honestly, I do not recognize your name, man. I'm sorry.
Who among you can
Since your first 200 on Origins? Nice, that's over a year ago now. You don't know Widows on Zen NES? Yeah. I'm instantly like, I know a lot of people are like, you should try the map with Widows first, but I'm like, if I can master the map without Widows, then with Widows is going to be an absolute piss. No Widows is really hard, but I feel like if I just get used to no Widows, then with Widows is going to be a lot easier. Instead of getting used to the easy part, and then you have to learn the hard part again. Hey Artaser. Do you do this without any breaks? This session was played with like a couple 10-minute breaks. Like, I took a lot of breaks this game. Leo Buzz. I don't know if I recognize that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds familiar, but at the same time it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. "90 hours with no breaks." I'm actually always like surprised when I'm like, for example, playing, and I'm literally like in a game for like, for example, my 203 plus stream. I was on like 42 hours, and then people were asking me, "Did you play 42 hours without any breaks?" And I'm just like, no. Feel so for you, you're re-commentating over your game. Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway, but the plan was to restream 250 to 255, but obviously that's not the case. Where did you stack your trip mines? You can't actually stack them. You stole his gameplay from Phoenix. He was like 2% of the way to this round, so he did well. It's possible, yeah. A 255 is not out of reach at all. Do you expect a black screen soon? I actually got one this game. This is a restream for the people that don't know. One error after the patch? Most likely. The only error that people have been getting now is the black screen. I mean, the black screen is... Sometimes the black screen can be a tree cutscene, but who knows. What round did you make it to? 253, and I black screened about 3 minutes away from the end of the round. To the Easter egg. I was going to do that if I hit 255, but rip the dream. Black screen at the same time for every map? No, the black screen is actually map specific, and that's why it's the actual reset of the map. It's like you're low-key trolling, didn't black screen at all? Mate, where am I? What time in the video am I at right now? 23 minutes? Look at this. This is black. This is about as black as the screen can get. Pause at the end of 254. Yeah, I did. I did black screen on 253, but I'm restreaming. Forgot what you used, sorry, no problem. Yeah, I don't see anyone else getting close to this, but that's because Scientific, the only one who's actually like pushed this record like so far up. He's done with this map. Why didn't you participate in ZWC2? Honestly, those challenges didn't interest me at all. I'm not interested in speedruns. I know that a high round is basically a full-on speedrun, but it's still different. You're pushing up the record by rounds and not by minutes, if you know what I mean. What do you think was the hardest map? On what game? Because I feel like there's not such a thing as a hardest map in Zombies history. On BO1 it's most likely 5. What do you mean NML didn't interest you? But there's a difference between interest and knowing that you can't win a certain challenge. NML was by far the most interesting challenge, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to win that. You were so close to 255? I was gutted when it happened, but right now I'm actually fine with it. All it means is that my Origins journey isn't over yet. And I guess that's a good thing. Is it hard to deal with the Panzer and zombies? No. Panzer's easy. You just throw an airstrike and then throw 2 trip mines at the Panzer. It's quite easy. Thanks, Henrik. Yeah, it sucks, but it's like... At the end of the day, I still beat the record. And I didn't just beat it by 1 round. It's a good BO3 map to start high rounding on. Probably like an easy map if you've never done a high round before. Like Ascension or something. It's probably the easiest map. Depending on what you're going for. If you're going for a 200, the Rev is the easiest, but a 255 then Ascension is the easiest. Think you're gonna do the 255 another time? Let's put it this way, I'll attempt it another time. Because if I black screen again, because of course I'm gonna be restarting for fast times in my next game. Because I was 1 hour and 20 minutes off. So if I play with perfect times and then get an early black screen, I don't see myself replaying after that.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Restart first box on Rev? Well I do, but you literally don't need that. Hey Smoked, what's up?
Stay back, hellpigs. I am ready to fight until my last breath.
I am Dutch, yeah, but I don't speak Dutch on stream. Thanks, Crawlies. Hey, Trucker. Thanks, Dunn. Thanks, dude. Hitting 255 means you never have to play again, yeah. That's the reason. Like, the thing that people need to, like, know is that a lot of people are always like, we don't need to see a 255 on this map. Like, it's okay. A 253 is good enough. That's fine, but I'm literally doing the 255 for myself. If I replay this and get a 255, that's purely for like because I feel like I want to do it, not because people want to see it. Because I don't think many people would want to see me play this map again. 273 would be better. Oh my god. Yeah, you do, Henrik. Not sad. Oof. The thing is, like, I was hella motivated. Like, I stayed awake for another like 5 hours last night, and I was like, the more I thought about it, I was like, I know at some point, it could be like 2 months, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 2 years. At some point, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna put the map back on. Get to around 300. Oof. Thanks, Crawlies. How many downs did you have? 1 on 226. And that was actually a very stupid down as well.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
I'll even oof. I mean, at some point, like a couple years, I don't know, maybe someone will try it, but I could see myself just like even in like a week or two, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's literally gonna come down to motivation. If I'm motivated enough in like 3 weeks, I'll put it on again. I don't care. Here are the campgrounds, by the way.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
It's good that you can only reach 255. No, it's definitely not good. Because if you reach 255, then it's done. Map's over. There's no more competition on the map. Hey, Zeus Cannon, thanks, man. What do you mean, Willy?
Stay back, little pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
200 on GK. Oof. You can't even get past the Easter egg cutscene on the current patch. Also, I'm not updating my game because there was an update that came out like last week. Like, I don't wanna get like screwed over by like an update again. Is this a rerun? This is a restream, yeah. This is footage from yesterday. Zombie King hasn't uploaded in 2 weeks. Oof. Zombie King uploads a 255 on Origins. I think I'll delete my channel. Thanks, Smoked. I appreciate it, man. How are you replying to chat if it's a rerun? This is just me watching a YouTube video. Like, this is a YouTube video. Because I private stream my whole run. It's all on my channel already, it's just not public. Can you predict the future? Actually, I can. I already know that I'm gonna hit 251 this game. How'd you get into zombies? It was honestly just because I was a multiplayer guy, and I didn't really enjoy the Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I played a little bit of zombies in BO1 and I thought it was just kind of weird. I played more multiplayer at that point. And then I got kind of bored of the BO2 multiplayer. I started playing more zombies. And yeah, that's basically it. This is the 253 game. Ever gonna try to play 2-player Origins? I was gonna do a co-op, but I don't even have the time to do a co-op. Wish I did. You think Cynic has got a 203 Shang? Definitely not. He was saying that he got a 255 Moon and a 255 Giant as well recently. Yeah, good one. Did your montage also cost $200 freaking dollars to make for those 2 games? Good one. 87 hours? Yeah, it's quite ridiculous, this game. This is the longest BO3 game ever played. Which is quite ridiculous.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Reset this for Origins, been trying to figure it out, but it's hard. I think it's around 110 hours. I reset this game on 91 and a half hours. So, it's about 90 hours. Where's zombie map? Probably Gorok Krovi, GK. Thanks, Set9. I appreciate it, man. For the people that don't know, a black screen is a reset. 91, 94 hours. I don't know. It could be 92 to 97 hours, but it could also be 85 to 92 hours. Like, we just don't know. The only way I can find out is by replaying with good times, so at least if the reset is always consistent on the map, I'll at least get the 255, but who knows? Who knows? The only way we're gonna find out is if I replay. How was the holiday? Yeah, it was decent. It was decent. I enjoyed it. Magic mushrooms are dangerous. They give you 5 shield. 255 BO3 Varrock tubes. It's pretty decent. What do you do when ammo's run out? You'll see. I'll do an ammo run in a bit. Oh god, I paused here. So this is what I mean, like, I took a lot of small breaks. This break was only like a couple minutes. Not even a minute, actually. There we go. Yeah, I took a lot of those short breaks, like, I wasn't able to play such a long time. Smith plays? Damn. We'll put this on zombie records? Probably not. Because I really don't know if I want to montage this game, if I'm going to replay it. I might, but I might make like a short montage. I don't want to make this my final montage because it's not my final game. I want to montage my like final game on this map. We'll see. I might make a short montage this game. But I'm going to have to come up with a completely new idea because obviously I had a plan for my montage for 255, but obviously I'm not going to do that. 255 from 250, it was almost 6 hours. And I was 1 hour and 20 minutes away. Ace Black Sea. Noob J. Noah J did well at ZWC. I'll give him that. He did well in the red first room. I think I'm about to go for an ammo run here. I'll probably make a full-on video about this. Probably make a full-on video about how to train 3 AATs in the excavation site. How long is a turn? I mean, how long is a round? About 43 minutes at round 200. 43, 44, but at this point rounds were about, yeah, an hour and 5 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes. It was long. And these last couple of rounds I was actually doing 2 ammo runs per round because... Are you serious? Because I was just literally, I didn't want to conserve ammo. It's the only reason. It's 1:04 and I'm making breakfast. That sounds completely normal to me. So that's what I always do. You bring up the media player fast AF. Hey, numbing box. Yeah, I did it a lot, Kyle, this game, so... How many downs this game? Just 1 on 226.
the numbers to their advantage. I will break you. I fight for a cause, my own survival. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
I hope the gameplay is like fine. Last time I did a restream, it was laggy as hell. Doesn't look like that this time though, but.
Your actions sow the seeds of your own destruction. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Yeah, this round I was actually having a really shit round and I was getting really annoyed because my AAT's not activating. Because it's new to better eat? Alright, take your time, man. I want to be on for a pretty long time.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
How long do you think it will take for someone to get 255 after this live stream? I'm saying like 2 months. Depends. If I replay in 2 months, then maybe. The thing is, like, for it to beat my game and get 255, you still need to play decently fast. Because I didn't play slow this game. I just didn't play like fast. Because I'm like a lot more used to this map and I know how to play fast on this map. So for like my standards, it was an average game. But I know how to play an hour and 30 minutes faster. But that's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be a very hard game. But I think that's also going to make it a little bit more exciting. So who knows? Odds on Mark already being in a new game now. Good one. No, I'm on... Wait. That's not my Elgato. What the heck? Okay. No, I'm on the PS4 home screen. I was going to show you that, but for some reason it showed my desktop. Any Dutch accent? Because I speak a lot of English. I'm used to it. Probably speak better English than me. I doubt that, but I really doubt that.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Thanks for the follow in the Askel. Map you play next? Zetsubou Noshima. I'm gonna practice that a little bit. Well, I'm saying practice, but I'm instantly gonna start trying to get a game set up. Most likely. Shang, good one. When is BO4 coming out? Well, the beta is coming out in a day, tomorrow. Another weekend of beta multiplayer, and then the full game is coming out on October the 12th. So in a little bit over 2 months, no, which is actually really close. When are you playing Zetsubou? Probably after this weekend, because this weekend I'm going to be playing the beta and No Man's Land if no one's on the beta. That's the plan for this weekend. Tomorrow I'm doing a good old long session on the beta. Shake is playing. I think Phoenix playing. I might get Steve to play again, even though he hates it. But we'll see. Let's try and get 200 runs in this and then try to beat 243. Season 4 releases on Tuesday. I don't need to play that early. That's not something I'm gonna upload. I'm uploading the beta, and I'm uploading Zetsubou, most likely.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Hey, Sunder. We'll have 255 on this map in 2 months. No one getting 255 in 2 months ever be playing BO4 Zombies. Well, that's the thing, like, if it's not happening in the next 2 months, then I don't see anyone else getting it, simply because no one cares after that. Like, maybe I'm the only one crazy enough to actually still care about this. A BO2 world record? No, probably not. Play zombie in the BO4 beta? Yeah, that'll be epic. I would. BO4 mob? Yeah, that's the first map I'm playing. I'm probably streaming that on release day. +85 on Boss Depot. I don't know if that's gonna be done. Last video Steve posted was a Fortnite video. God damn it, Steve. Classified because 5 is my favorite map? Yeah, I can see that. I'm definitely playing that. I think 9 will be my last map. Not join again in BO4? Nah, I'm done with Dori's remasters. We've had 3 Dori's versions. Me killing him on Playground? Yeah, I wish the same.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Origins 3.0? I don't know if I want to see another Origins remaster. I think I just want to stick with this one, max this one out, and then never bother with the map ever again. Because if I do get a 255, I'm done. Like, it's over. It is 100% guaranteed done. And that's safe to say I'll never play the map again. What I am going to do in my next game, what I didn't do this game, is pick up the Maxis drone parts and the electric disc. Because on BO1, you get extended reset time if you pick up parts around the map. Like, less entities that way. So that's what I'm going to do in my next game. I'm gonna pick up those parts, maybe get an extra 20 to 30 minutes. Could help. 92, 94 hour max. Yeah, it's possible, but like, who wants to play Boss Depot for that long? I definitely don't. No one's ever beat Kyle in 1v1 Playground, by the way. Good one.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Try some Black Ops 4. It's not out, but I will when it's out.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Shangri-La 3.0. Oof.
I fight for a cause, my own survival. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Knocked 4.0. Fuck you know. Another knocked, even though it's the most dead map of all time.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
The beta's out? I thought it was coming out tomorrow. Dara's remastered? That would be epic. Yeah, the beta's out tomorrow. The beta was out last weekend, and it's coming out again tomorrow at 6 PM UK time. And I will be playing that. I will be playing that. Last week I couldn't play because of this game. I was on that game.
Feel the might of the motherland.
3rd of August. Yeah, it was out for one weekend. And then it went offline again, and it's coming back out the 10th, and that's tomorrow. Is this a restream thing? Well, the commentary is live, but the gameplay isn't. I would love to see a Dara's remaster. I think that would be cool as hell.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Fresh maps in BO4. I hope they don't, like, make too many maps, and that's because if they make too many maps, the maps are going to be broken because they're like, okay, we got to put as many maps out as we can, and they're not going to like put the amount of work into those maps, and then they're going to be broken and glitched. I don't want that. Like to see a game with no bugs? Yeah, same.
Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
I mean, this map isn't broken. I was very happy that this map, when it released on Chronicles, I mean, there were some things that were kind of dumb, but you don't error on this map for no reason. Like, the only time you erred on this map was either CE error, which is now gone, and the black screen. I have a question? Go ahead.
Prepare to give my life for the greater good.
Only map I now hate is Ascension. Yeah, I'll happily say that I hate that map. Revelation's awesome though.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Do you have a PS3? Yeah, I do. I never play on it. Like, never.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
CE error won't return for high rounds though. The thing is, like, there was an update on BO3 that came out and it said stability fixes, something like that. That's why I don't want to update my game, because imagine if it is back. Like, they just brought back the CE error for stability reasons. Anymore World Record, considering he has Origins 155 218. He might go for some other records. I don't really know what he's playing or what he is gonna play. All I know is that what he has been playing recently, he did very well. Okay. No, I didn't get. I already played this game. I reset on 253. $4.50 NML. I've been waiting for a long time. Why don't you get it? B1. What is it now? What do you mean? Last time I remember 232. Yeah, this is my 253. It's this footage of my 253, but I'll most likely replay in a bit, but not soon.
You can do to stop my advance. Only with your combined
Thanks for the follow, Dylan. AIDS Box 1, yeah. Yeah, I have BO1 on PC, but I don't play it a lot. Hey Strike, what's up, dude? I had that shit on PC. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Welcome back, Waylon. Sorry for the at spam. I was like, how many are you gonna put? I saw like 4 notifications. I thought someone was DMing me, and I just saw 4 notifications of you doing a birthday stream. Happy birthday, but I didn't ask for 4 notifications.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
The new Galaxy skin coming out. I've heard some rumors about it, and all I've heard is ridiculous shit, but I haven't actually seen it. A Kama 115. Look at this guy. He even adds me in the chat, even though I'm reading it. It's reset now. Well, I reset almost 92 hours, but we don't know like the time frame. Wow, Skinny. You have to buy the new Samsung Galaxy to get it? Yeah, I've heard that. That's ridiculous. Is 255 possible now on this map? Yeah, it's possible, but it's going to rely on reset lock. I'd say 85 to 92 hours? No, you want it to be that, because then 255, I'm not going to get it. I want it to be like 90 to 97, because that would actually make the most sense. And because of and that's because on Zetsubou it's 50 to 57. Who knows? I don't know. It could be like 92 to 99 hours. I just don't know. We'll see when I replay our black screen again. 97 hours, yeah, it sucks, Lamster. Like, this game I reset at 91 hours and 42 minutes. 4 minutes away from 254. And like, it's gonna be 90-hour restarts, basically. It's a big device. Jesus Christ, that sounds like a fun skin to get. That's gonna suck. Yeah, it is. I don't think I'll ever replay if I do black screen again. Like, if I black screen again, it's over.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
I'm gonna have to do time restarts for the next game. What I am gonna do again is to minimize entities, is to grab some extra parts. So like, I'm gonna grab the Max's drone piece, the what's it called? The electric disc, because I didn't pick that up. So Max's drone pieces, the electric disc. I'm gonna shoot the plane out of the sky at the start of the game, because I actually shot it out of the sky on 199 this game. Should grab the lightning parts. Yeah, I might do that as well. I mean, it's only like 2 minutes. And to save time, I'm gonna play no revive in my next game. I mean, the only down I had in my game was because I was falling asleep. So like, I'm gonna pick up all the parts I can, and then that way, that might give me some extra reset time. All I really want is just the same reset time, because I can play an hour and 20 minutes faster. It's just that, an hour and 20 minutes faster, is that worth it if I'm gonna get another early black screen? Like, I'm just scared that I'm gonna get an early error. If it was like consistently 91 hours and 40 minutes, I would, like, no problem at all, I'll replay it. It's just that it's lock, like, and that's why I want to pick up those parts, just to like, at least if I black screen early, then there's no way you can force a late, like, reset. Because I also had graphic content off, I had no camos on my weapons, no attachments on most of them, only on the M8, the KN, like 2 more weapons. Why did you do revive this game? Because I thought times didn't matter anymore, because of the CE error being gone. Clearly times did matter. Can you tell me how to unlock camos for weapons? Well, on zombies you just need to get a lot of kills. You just need to level up your gun with XP. You can get XP by killing zombies, but on local you instantly have all attachments and camos. Not, of course, the DLC and online camos, just the standard ones. Actually, I think you do get DLC camos for local, but you don't get, like, multiplayer camos. That's an iPhone Galaxy, Jesus. I wonder if they change reset by a lot. Yeah, I really don't know. If I do get 255 in my next game, I'll play till I get a black screen just to, like, for some extra, you know, information. It would just be cool to find out. What are the extra ones? How to get the multiplayer camos? Well, you can get them on zombies online, but not on local. I don't know how you get them in multiplayer. I don't play multiplayer on BO3. I'm assuming that's challenges. Steve will probably get the Galaxy skin. Fuck, you know. Good one. Phoenix have a birthday? Yeah. It's the Nokia brick phone, yeah. Hey, clutch.
This mud. I can barely move. My ammo is now gone.
So yeah, this spot is really laggy, where I just walk through, where you buy the ammo. That spot is really laggy. Zombies kind of like teleport backwards. Just for the skin. Does he have the money for that though? All he does is play Fortnite off stream. Scott will pinch him. I didn't think he would like that. A 500 quid skin. Jesus Christ.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
How are you back on 250? This is a restream, Connor. I'm restreaming 250 to 253.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
You died like yesterday? I black screened at the end of this game. If I died, it would have been way worse, and at the same time, way better.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Makes me sick thinking about it, Jesus. Hey, Vincent.
I fight for a
How long are the rounds? An hour and 5 minutes. Something like that.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Hey, the guy plays. Hey, she. And thanks for the follow, Bills. She was able to get around 200. We all start somewhere. I started my zombies career thinking that round 10 was impressive. So that you used to run Q on Rev, dude. That's what I mean. Like, we all started somewhere. I started off as a complete noob as well.
Feel the might of the motherland.
70-hour reset to 90-hour, yeah, that's what I mean. The CE error, the old reset got patched. You could say patched, they probably removed it by accident.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender. I will break you.
Yeah, Zetsubou is epic. I can't wait to play that map. I started shooting at the ceiling thinking it was zombies, yeah. I remember my first game on Kino. I looked up the staircase, I saw a zombie come at me. I was just waiting, and I got killed from behind. What's the current world record? This is. Accidentally removed the 255 round cap as well, yeah. That would be epic, but that's not gonna happen. I need to edit this.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Yeah, I don't have my accurate times, Brody. I don't have my times above 200 in the command. The previous world record was 241. Nah, the 230 got beaten.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Yeah, the Sunnis got a 232 and then the Science Sifu got a 241. I'm late, no worries. Science Sifu didn't stream it on YouTube or something like that. He did it on Twitch and he posted it on Twitter. It's all good.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
Can't stay for long? That's no problem, Josh. Don't worry. It's all good. Appreciate it.
Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
What do you do next if you get 255 this game? I did not get 255 this game. I got a 253. Ready for beta tomorrow? Yeah, I think I still need a code, but I think Phoenix said he has one, so he's most likely sending me a code, and if not, then I'll just pre-order. BO4 tomorrow. But I'm playing Zetsubou after this Kama. But yeah, I'm ready for the beta. I'm excited. Who's even playing? I know you're playing, Shake, but who else is playing? I have a feeling Toby is playing. I've heard you say that Densi is playing. This video is unavailable. Oh dear. Completely to grinding BO3 and now my personal record is 176. Yeah, exactly. We all started somewhere. I started thinking that like round 30 was like godly because that's what all the big guys got. For example, like Smith plays and stuff. Like, oh my god, that's insane. And then I like, saw people like Steve going for a 200 plus, and I was like, oh, all right. Well, that's good, I guess. That's a lot better. I don't know why my YouTube is glitching out, but anyway. I'll just click on the notification that I got from myself. Bring back up my own stream. 50 on buried, yeah. We all started somewhere. I have a spare? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll test it out, Shake. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work, honestly. Yeah, I think the stream crashed a little bit. It says that the video was unavailable, but it should be still here. Oh, I paused there for like a couple minutes. Thanks for the follow. 176 is on SOE, nice. Making me refresh and shit. I'm gonna be making you play in the beta for hours and hours tomorrow. How do you feel about that? I'm moving to Twitch, that's fine. My Twitch currently has more viewers than my YouTube. That's insane. So late 2014 when got BO3 on PC a couple months ago. Little DLC and I'm glad I did, yeah. I really started playing competitively in BO3, especially with Chronicles, because I loved Origins, and I was like, wouldn't it just be cool to like get the first 200, get the record on the map, and now I've held it 4 times, and I've had 4 200s on the map. Like, pretty excited? Same, man. I love multiplayer sessions, like, even if the game is bad, but I don't know if BO4 is bad. I've heard people say that it is, but I've also heard people say that it's good. I know that Frenzy kind of liked it. But I just don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow when I play. Hey, what's up, Skinny? That's fine, dude. No problem. I was just in Chaz's stream. 193 buried? Yeah, same. I was there before I started this. I almost missed, like, I forgot about time because I was just chatting and Killer Chaz's stream, he was on buried. I really hope he gets that 200, man. He deserves it. Recently, Wonderful played a 198 game on buried. He also aired, like, a couple minutes before 199. Like, we basically had the same issue. We both reset 2 rounds before our goal. And we were both also 2 minutes away from the final round. Yeah, Killer Chaz is on a new buried game. He's on 193 right now. Syndicate's the best player back on BA2. To be fair, Syndicate was okay. I mean, he did get a 115 world record, which was huge back in the day. Is this a restream? Yeah, it is. The commentary is live though. What caused the error on buried anyway? I wish I knew, because that would be huge. No one knows. It's just lock based. I've seen, like, some people got a really late error, and yeah, it's basically lock right now. I've had people play, like Chaz played a really fast 194 game, and he would have gotten a 200 if he got a lucky error time, because Wonderful got a 195 game where he got like a 50-hour error time. And Chaz would have gone like a 202 with that game he played, but the game screwed him over. Like the thing with Buried is like it's pretty similar to this map now. An unknown error, an unknown black screen on Origins, an unknown error on Buried, and we're a couple rounds away from the goal. Yeah, Chaz has been unlucky with his errors, like very unlucky. I do think he deserves it. I think Wonderful and Killer Chaz both deserve it. They both grinded the map, but it would be so hype to see a 200 on Buried right now. If he is still alive, I'm definitely hosting him after this stream. I really hope he doesn't error before that, before I end it.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
It's 198, yeah. Wonderful got like 198 a couple days ago, I think. He also errored like 2 minutes away from 199. Yeah, it's 198 by Wonderful. He pushed it up again. He's been getting pretty lucky with his errors, but not lucky enough. He needed a couple more. He needed like an hour. A little bit less than an hour for 200 plus. It's kind of sad. It happens. Never liked Buried. I don't know, Buried is an interesting map. I don't like the strat, but it's very interesting. It's the fastest BO2 map, if you really think about it.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Sweet 200, go for it, man. Go for it. Don't give up about it. Don't give up on it. If you don't give up and keep trying, you'll get it. That's the way it works. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Psycho? I don't really know how to say that name.
Who among you can challenge me?
Just checked his Twitch, 198. Yeah, he played a good game. Rest mode of 130, nice. Keep going. Origins and Trans are one of my favorite maps to play. Fair enough. Hey, Stoner Kid.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? I am Nikolai. Fall before me. Feel the might of the motherland. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Thanks to follow, Dobo.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Chaz is a 194 again, damn. He's going in. I'd like to see double pap return. No comment. I have mixed opinions on that. It depends on how the maps are going to be on BO4. If we get maps like Call of the Dead, where there's no traps, I want to see AATs, but if there's a map like 5, where you need to like do a trap strat, I don't want AATs on maps like that. But I do want AATs on maps where there's no good traps. Potentially can get a 255. I would say get it at like 120. And then, wait, if you don't have Widows yet, you can get it at that round. What console is this? I'm on PS4. This game was played on PS4. 200-hour reset on giant remaster. Oh god, if I have to, if the BO4 reset is anything after like 100 hours, I'm putting it off. Like, I can't see myself doing more than 100 hours of one map. I mean, this game was 92 hours and it was AIDS, dude. I'm down to replay it, but that's like only because of motivation, because this map is like so special to me. But I couldn't do 100 hours like this on any other map. Still need a beta. I don't have a code yet. I think Shake still has one spare, and if you still have one, then that'll be appreciated. I'm most likely just do it right now and try it if it works, because I'm obviously not playing. Yeah, I'm on PS4. How long did it take you to get to 251? It's on the top right. I have my game timer on screen. Thanks to the host, K-Town.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Game digital. BO3 I don't have. I have a disc for BO3. 100 hours on Shangri-La would be amazing. Oh my god. I can only imagine. When I'm done doing stuff, that's okay. That's fine, Phoenix. You know someone that can game share? No.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Hey, what's up? I don't care. Epic name. Do you play custom zombies? No, I don't. I did play on World at War, but on BO3 it just wasn't as good as World at War. Oh, cheers, Shake. I just saw the code. I'll try it out, and I'll tell you on stream if it works or not. Yeah, I just saw it, Shake. I'm gonna test that right now.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. I am Nikolai. Fall before me. I will break you.
Wait. Oh. Activision.com/beta. That's the site, wasn't it? Oh, oops. BO4 beta. Charlie Intel, I don't care about your sites. This should be it.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Are you serious? You play Fortnite? Yeah, I do, but I don't stream it often. Where's your face cam? I'm never streaming with a face cam. I don't know, it's just not my style. Right, hotspot beta. There we go. Found it. Best BO3 Zombies player? I don't think there's such a thing as a best BO3 Zombies player, but there are a lot of good players, like Crash, indeed. Like Crash is very good. Gamers is very good. Woodside is very good. Like there's quite a bit of good players. Hey, what's up, Snipe Guy? Thanks for the follow, Izzy. Alright, enter your code. I will.
Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Like the platform, PlayStation, yep. Isn't it? Hey, it worked. Nice, thanks Shake. I appreciate it, dude. Yep, I'll be downloading that tonight most likely. I don't know, where do you go? Do you just go into the PSN store and just download the beta there? Is that how it works? Have DE255? Yeah, just Ashy right now. Pro Hennis is a beast at zombies. Yeah, he's now a Fortnite player, isn't he? I saw him play duos with Nick A30. Just so you know, I hate you. Next game, I am starting the stream up on 250. It's cursed. You told me to stream it, I was like, no, I'm sorry. I bought the game, so it's just on PSN page. Alright. Yeah, I'll just look it up, no problem.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
I was stuck at the airport all day and you didn't stream. That's literally because of, like, I didn't want to black screen on stream and then everyone would be like, no, and I would just be sitting there like, for fuck's sake. It's the only reason I didn't want to start up the stream. Hey, what's up, Scott? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's whatever, but who knows? I might be like, fuck yeah, and start it up again. Just because I want it. I know a lot of people don't want to see me replay, and that's why I'm not streaming it until the end. 49 custom zombies, yeah, I saw that. Hennis. You're not even stressed? I was bored, that's basically it. Hey, Katorni? You hate me, confirmed. Still a great accomplishment. I mean, it's still like a record that's not going to get beaten anytime soon. But like, I would literally only replay for 255 just for like myself. Like, I wouldn't do that for views. I wouldn't do that for anyone. I would just do that for like myself. I just want to satisfy myself with a 255 game, and that's the only reason I ever want to replay it. I don't even know if I will, but that's the only reason if I do it. Is this a survival map? No, it isn't. I mean, you could say every map is a survival map, but sure, you know. Well, when I was playing, I was like, surely not. This is definitely the last game, and that upped the pressure. I was like, there's no way I'm replaying this again. This has been by far the most boring game ever. It depends, Scott. Like, it just fully depends on how I feel. Like, I might be like, fuck it, just start it up again, but I'm definitely not starting it up anytime soon. Figsu. Yeah, he's a survival map guy. Anyone else wants to get 255 Origins would be? Sign Tifu60, but he's done with the map. He isn't playing anymore.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
He's the only one who could do it right now, if he wanted to. But simply because I reset on 253, like if I died, more people would be able to get it because times don't matter. Still jet lagged? Yeah, I can imagine. But the worst thing is, when I came back from LA for my holiday last year, I had to go to school the day after, and I came back in the evening. Fuck it, before BO4 comes out? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to replay if it after BO4 comes out. The chances of that are very small. But like 3 weeks before BO4, I might be like, fuck it. I just got a 200 on Zetsubou maybe at that point. And it's just going to be like, maybe. Why not? Like this game I wanted to play because I felt like I wanted to max this map out, and it would just be like the most hype thing ever, 255 on Origins. I was like, that would be hype as fuck. But next game, if I play again, it would just be for myself. But your chat is gonna be lit as fuck. It depends though. If I'm playing on like the world record round on BO4, then yeah, then it could be. But for example, if I'm just doing a random BO4 stream, then it's just gonna be average for me, because the big streamers will just outshine me. Flying back was a horror anyways. Also, I feel fat from the shitty plane food. Oh yeah. Plane food is always crap. It just is. Like, that's it. It's just a fact. Oh damn, that sucks, Scott. Yeah. I hope you'll be back for BO4 though. That's gonna be a good time. Thanks to the sub, Snipe guy. Hey, Underground Gamer. Need to go back to swimming tomorrow. It's still hot in my room. I actually really want to swim now. Thanks to the follow, Weak Attorney. I call it junk food. It's one of the worst BO3s. Almost takes forever to beat so many Easter eggs. I think for Easter eggs, Zetsubou is shit, but for high rounds, it's absolutely amazing. Skull Room is the best. Sit 12 hours, the food makes you feel sick? Yeah. Any food that makes me feel sick, I just call it bad, basically. I've never had a nice meal on a plane. Like, even if I was, like, starving.
You have awoken the sleeping bear. Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last.
In a month or so? Good to hear, good to hear. I actually can't wait for another Scott stream again. I've missed those, it's been a year.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
To have a timer, do I need OBS? Yeah. I use OBS for my timer. Did you build any staffs? I use the eye staff on the early rounds. I mean, yogurt on a plane that tasted good? Fair enough. I haven't had any yogurt on a plane, maybe I need to try that out. They're just so much better. Last year I went with Canada Airlines. I don't know if that's the name, but that was decent. And then I went with like American Airlines. Those were fucking shit. I'll be back consistently for BO4. That's very nice to hear, man. I definitely will be as well. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. 100 on Origins, not an early round. For most people it isn't. But like, if you look at the times here, like, I fly through the first like 160 rounds. But then after 162, it just stops being fast. Like, I could play 1 to 162 in a day if I'm like feeling it. Most of the time, I don't think I've ever done that, but like, you could see like 100 is only 3.5 hours, and then 200 is 30. I actually got sub 40 hours this game, which was my goal. I was happy with that, but next game I'm gonna need a 38.5 hour 200 time to get the 255, which is gonna be hard. It's definitely not gonna be easy. I think I can get a 15 hour 50 162 time. That's like perfect though. And that's why it's gonna be so hard. And at some point I'm just gonna be like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna play the reset again. And if I black screen early, bye. Bum. 1 to 160 for you. I think I have my times command on Twitch as well. I'll just put it in here. For high round as 100 is early. I think I recently went back through my old videos and I counted the amount of 100s I have. I have like 65 on this map. 162 in 16 hours. This game was very shit. I lost about 40 minutes in the last the last 4 camping rounds.
Feel the might of the motherland.
The update on that. The C era is just completely gone. Like rest mode does the same thing as media player. It's just that media player you can it's easier to get into. And for example, if you have your internet connected, you won't get frame lag if you use media player. It does the exact same thing as rest mode, but CE era is just completely gone in the update. Like it just doesn't happen anymore on any map. Like, the only reset that's left now on BO3 is the black screen, and I didn't know what the black screen time was on Origins, and it surprised me out of nowhere. I froze, and I was like, oh, is this another 5-second freeze, or did I actually end my game here? And then the screen went black. That's a surprise, yeah. It was. I was like, oh, oops. It's like it actually happened. That's awesome for all the other maps too. I guess it's... if it happened like really early into the game, it would be bad as hell because every map would be like maxed out and there would be no competition left on this game. But right now I was kind of happy that this was possible because no one's going to bother with BO3 anymore in 2 months. At least not a lot of people are. ZNS is next, yeah. The thing is with the ZNS reset, that is already a black screen, so that hasn't changed, but I kind of want to get a 200 on that. It's not like that hard. If I fail doing no widows, then I'm just going to play a safe game with widows, get a 200, and then replay it for a 240. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Crash, but who knows. I do think Zetsubou is like my favorite high round strat of all time. Skull Room is amazing. It just is. Can't wait to play that. Hey, Waylon. The 120 time is like most people's 105 time on Origins. The only, like, Zetsubou is very good at late round times. Like, he was a faster 162 than me, but I was going to get a faster time than him, but I just got completely shat on in the last 4 rounds. But my early round times, I don't think anyone has ever matched those. And maybe that's because I've played the early rounds like almost the most out of everyone. Like my PB for 120 time is 5 hours 22 minutes. I haven't seen anyone else get anywhere close to that. Had to make this game. I didn't like 162 to 200. I did only 1 a round. But after that I did 2. So like I would grab 1 at the start of each round before 200 and that's it. I'd just do the entire round with just 1 shield. After 200 I would go to 250 with only 2 shields every round. And then 250 to 253 I did 3 shields around. So yeah, that's like 100 shields, 1 from 200 to 250. That's like 38 shields from 162 to 200, and then another like 9 shields. And then we have early round shields, and I don't use that many. I use 1 from round 1 to 120 because I don't leave the fire tunnel at all. Why do you get the same gun every time? Because it's the best gun to use on this map. Best high round is hitting the box on Call of the Dead. Oof. Not even K-Town? I don't know. K-Town has played a lot of 120s, but his times aren't improving. He gets a consistent 6 hours and like 10 minutes, which isn't bad, but it's also not great. That's around 2007 on Shinonuma. No, I didn't. It's not really that high for Shinonuma World at War. World record is like 9k, maybe even 10k at this point, I don't know. RPKs on zombies? Yeah, it is. I don't know what they changed in the new update. I don't think it was anything else but just like stability issues. So I'm not even updating my game, I don't care. I'm only playing local anyway. 5 hours 20 seconds for 100 revelations, that's alright. I used to get times like that on Rev. If you camp for Rocked just normally, you can easily get like a 325. I think I got a 322 one of my games. K-Town 100 time, a bit slower than yours. K-Town is about like 20 minutes slower to 100 and about an hour to 120. Yeah, that's the thing. The only reason I use the M1927 is because it's right here on the wall. Like when I run out, I just run up and buy new ammo. Deadwire tradeouts. Oof. PayPal just sent me an email. Step into a great offer today. Call it spring. It's almost the end of the summer. Good one. Think about the time you would lose. The thing with this map as well is you need to turn the gens on for papping. And the pap is literally in the worst location of all mankind. What happened to ZWC? Heard nothing from it in like a month. The event happened a couple days ago. It didn't actually get that many viewers. I think it had like 2.5k concurrent viewers at one point, which isn't actually that good for like a zombies event. $200 on Shadows View and such a pain in the ass. Yeah, Shadows is not an easy map. It's a fun map though. Was it good or no? It was definitely a better event than last year, ZWC2. I think the challenges were meh, but at least the stream was completely fine this year. At ZWI there were some problems, but the event itself, the ZWC event, was fine. Hey, what's up, Annie? Shadows isn't too bad if you deal with the Margwas. The Margwas are no problem on Shadows. The reset time? It's unknown, but I got reset at 92 hours almost. Trying to get 100 on SOE and I'm dying. Yeah, SOE is not easy. Shoot 2 squid gun shots and use sword, yeah. Early rounds on Shadows are fine. Training at Generator 4 is a better training spot than here, but it's my opinion. It's definitely not. Generator 4 works fine for like 5 minutes, but not for a consistent 70 hours. You're gonna get wrecked at some point because that strat relies on gaps in hordes. And you're gonna get like a point where the horde is completely like, you can't get through it. In this case, you always have space because you're just running around the horde instead of through it. This is not faster than Gen 4, it's just that Gen 4 is a complete like joke fest, and you're also gonna get a Widow's error there. Like, you can train there for a couple minutes, but eventually you'll get wrecked in that strat because you need to like cut through the horde, and in this case you're just running around it. Thing is, you don't even need to get a new strat. This is by far the best strat on the map, and you can run this strat to 255 if you're lucky enough and you're fast enough. So there's no need for a new strat now anyway.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Is this a 253 fail? 253 black screen. Not really a fail. It's just the game screwing me over. That's it. 150 plus no widows a pain in the ass on SOE. Yeah, I've never been up that high no widows, so I wouldn't be able to tell, but I do know that SOE no widows is no joke. You guys will see when the game ends. It's at the end of 253. You were 100% getting the 255? Yeah, if I didn't black screen, I was getting it. You are the daddy at this. I don't know if that's good or bad. Either means I'm a no-life or I just care about the game. Best strat? It is by far the best strat. I don't think there... I mean, you could do crazy place, it's safer, but at the same time, like, rounds would be about 2 hours at this point. It's just not worth it. And now with the black screen, the reset, being 90 hours, it's impossible to get it, like, a 255 in there. Bit of both. I guess a bit of both. I played slow this game, but at the same time, like, who knew that there was a black screen here? I mean, if I didn't down, or if I didn't miss the Panzer on 232, I would have gotten a 254. Thanks to the follow, GTA Mafia. You hyped for BO4? Oh yeah. Hey Josius. Thanks for the follow. 109 on the horizon. Nice, man. That's pretty good. Downs? I had one down on 226 this game, and that's it. Thanks to the follow carrying randoms. I like that name. It's very relatable. And thanks to the some name. Can't pronounce that, I don't speak that language. I'm sorry. Which time were you all from 254? I was about 3-4 minutes away from 254, but to be honest, like 254 would have been even worse of a meme. Like, yeah, I was a couple minutes away from that round.
can do to stop my advance? I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
By the way, I will be making a playlist of this game because I have all the footage on YouTube. I streamed every single session on unlisted. Like, I just sometimes gave out links to people. For example, like, most of my game I gave links to Scientifu, previous world record holder. I gave him the links to my stream so he could watch, but like, I was streaming unlisted so like my subs wouldn't see it and get notifications for no reason. Yeah, he got a flawless 255 no widows, Brody. Crazy plays best around spot. I remember that being in one of Greg's videos and I was just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. There's only been 2 world records in the crazy place, actually 3. And now we've had about 7 down here. I think Greg is referring to like safest high round spots. I mean, I guess the crazy place is safer and better. It's definitely not faster. I think 251 was the same length as 200 in the crazy place, so that says enough. Thanks for follow, Mini. Just do the Easter egg. Sounds boring to me. Oh yeah. I can't even imagine how long like it would be. Like rounds would be like almost 2 hours in the crazy place, 250 plus. Like 2 hours. I just don't even want to imagine that. The guy just played slow. Come on, I beat him by 12 rounds. I thought he was French. Kappa.
Feel the might of the motherland.
Play BO1. I still need to play Darius. I really want to play Darius. I need to do it. Before or after BO4 release, I don't care. I'll play it at some point. Maybe soon. Because I have the actually no, well that's not even that bad of an idea since I'm going to be playing the beta on my PS4. Might start a game up.
Who among you can challenge me?
Tired of BO1? It's almost 8 years old. Thanks to the sub device gaming. Playing NML? Yeah, on PS4, but on PC I can play BO1. I can put BO1 on, get like instas, and then put it off. Have they fixed the ice staff? No. When did you start playing zombies? I started playing zombies in 2010. BO1. My first map was Kino and I died on round 1. Then I took like a year or 2 off, and then I came back on BO2. But then I still played BO1 most of the time, casually. I was just playing Kino. I played a lot of Varrocked actually on BO1 when I was casually playing, not for like high rounds. What the hell was I doing here? Everyone dies on the first time on Darius instance, basically. Yeah, I can imagine. Self-medication, thanks for the follow. Darius instas definitely look like the hardest insta rounds. And then you have Moon instas where you just throw a Semtexes on the floor. My goal for BO1 is instas anyway, like, yeah, 200 would be very nice, but I don't know. I don't see myself doing it.
Nothing you can do to stop my advance.
If I get instas, like the trap strat is very doable on Doris. It's pretty easy. The trap strat. It's just that everything around the trap strat can be a bit hard, like trade outs. Yeah, the dogs are the biggest problem on Doris. Like you need to pull out a ray gun or shoot them very fast with a Thompson.
No sin goes unpunished, rats. Who among you can challenge me?
Never made it to round 50 or instas on BO1. Oof. Moon BO3 is broken. 150 in like 9 hours. Yeah, Moon BO3 is the fastest map for early rounds. It's ridiculous. I played a 201 or 204 on Moon. It was very fast. It was a little bit over 25 hours, I think. The whole game. Syndicate challenge round 30 Kino speedrun? Probably not. Liquefier Apothecon? Apothecon is way better than this Liquefier, but the Apothecon servant is just a complete joke of a weapon. Double down Thompson walkout? Oh damn, yeah. I know that a friend of mine, like DeSantis, he played a Doris game and he got an error. He got an error by jumping through the trap when it got hit. Have a higher co-op, yeah. The highest co-op on that map. I don't think I'm gonna even worry about times on Doris. I'm probably just gonna cap in Thompson till like 40, 45. Rev 200 on Moon. Rev 200 is faster, but like a 150 is faster on Moon. Yeah, I know. He G-spawned. I mean, he didn't get an error, but I've seen that in multiple videos. That's why I played a 95 game or something on Doris before, like a year or two ago. No, more than 2 years ago actually. Like I was always making sure that the trap was turned off before I went there. I don't like Moon. I mean, it was my second map for a 200, but I still don't like it. It forces you to play with sound, and that's just AIDS. It's the World at War maps? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that it was all World at War maps, so I'm guessing that's the thing on Shin Hanuma as well. $1,200 zombies without max ammo. Yeah, fair enough. If you look at it that way, this Liquefier is better, but so yeah, the stream sometimes is a little bit laggy for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but then it just goes back a couple seconds later. Shoots anywhere, it gets kills. The thing is with the Apothecon, you can kill about 50 zombies a shot. And like, you don't, if you're trapped, you shoot it, you're safe. Like, there's nothing that can help you. You don't get down Kino? Interesting, I didn't actually know that. I thought it was a Doris thing, but at first I thought it only happened if you shot yourself with the waff on Doris, but that's not the case. Sub 30-minute Kino round 30 speedrun. Oh yeah, that's the Syndicate challenge. It's possible though. I think the world record is like 29 minutes something.
Sow the seeds of your own destruction.
Let's go for a while, no problem, Skinny.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Once he beat his time, he challenged all. Oof, I didn't even know that. I know that I was going for like a good time on Kino 30, but didn't know he challenged us. Interesting. A 33-49.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
World at War maps only? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it makes sense because same with the Chronicles maps, like some maps work completely different. For example, Electric Cherry doesn't work on Chronicles maps. Like it does nothing. I mean, there's only one map with Electric Cherry on Chronicles, but it does nothing on Origins. So I'm guessing that has to do with the what's it called, the engine, because the zombies sound different on Chronicles as well. I think it's just like they just did that for the remakes. I mean, the zombies also sound like way louder on the remastered maps in BO1 than the normal maps.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
VR11 or ray gun? Depends on what round you're on, I guess. If you're around 20, a ray gun. If you're around 75 plus on Call of the Dead, a VR11. Lex will easily beat that world record. I think he already made a video on that, didn't he?
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Jesus Christ. I've just been looking at my ammo runs this game, like... they've all been so sketchy. Call it every master would be cool? Yeah, it would be. I would like that.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. I fear I will be
With your sound, it would make you go insane? Yeah, it would. It did on Moon. I didn't have sound on once this whole game. I played this whole game without sound. Yeah, on co-op the VR11 is godlike. How long are the rounds? They're about an hour and 8 minutes. Hour and 9 minutes. Oh, do you know if there's a Panzer then? If you stand in a specific spot, he'll spawn right next to you. It's like, I know where he should spawn if he spawned.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
What spot? It's like the staircase where you run down next to like the robot foot. He spawns on that little platform right there. You stand right next to it. And otherwise he'll spawn on top of the excavation site. And if he doesn't spawn there, he spawns right next to you, next to the wind tunnel. Those are the 3 spots he spawns in. So if he's not in any of those spots, then you're set. Set for life, basically. That will be great, Joshua. Joshius. Third weapon. I have the N1927. I have the M8A7 and the KN44.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Hello, Alfredo.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Why no Mark II for the Panzer? Because I have trip mines. Trip mines are insta-kill on the Panzer if you use both of them. It's faster to use the third gun.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I will break you. I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
Yeah, staff don't work on this round. They stopped working after 161.
Stay back, hellpigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Don't you mean 162? I mean 162 is the last round it works on, and after that round. How's that depression? It's actually fine. I'm okay with it now. I was very upset when it happened, but not anymore. It's whatever. Yeah, after 161, so 162 and higher, it doesn't work at all. It's instant. It's instantly useless.
Numbers to their advantage.
It's the world record. This is the world record. Thanks, Steenie, man. I appreciate it, man. Who knows? The 255 is not out of reach. It's just not here yet.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
I don't know what language you speak, but it's definitely not English.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
One kill pass round 112. The ice staff makes frozen zombies after 112 if you damage them. That's all the same on BO1 and 2. So it's still viable after 112.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
I don't speak Spanish.
Suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
No, Origins was on BO1. Jesus, what's up, Con? I can only imagine how bad that would be if this map was released in the BO1 engine.
Overwhelming odds. I will never surrender.
Yeah, I'm good, man. How about you? I've just been chilling all day. Didn't have to play this map. Yeah, this is classic guns only.
I am prepared to give my life.
Oh, how long did I pause there? Quite a while. Oh, oops. I went too far. Wait, what? There it is. 89 hours, yep.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Okay, so you're end the round, okay. Cool. Should have more viewers, I appreciate it, but it's high rounds. I don't think many people care about high rounds at this point in time. Did you die this run? Nah, I black screened. I just basically reset this game.
Mud. I can barely move.
What map are you going to be grinding on BO4? Honestly, I don't know yet. It depends on what map I like the most, but I'm definitely grinding all maps at the start on BO4. So for example, if I like Blood of the Dead the most, that's the map I'm going to be grinding. Easter eggs.
The filthy rats.
Look at this. Pro player gets trapped. What round? Next round. At the end of 253. Easter eggs. Good one! I'll do the Easter egg on World War II DLC 4 again, depending on what day it comes out. I hope it comes out on the 20th. Because if it comes out on the 27th, I don't have time to play it. So yeah.
Your numbers do not.
DLC 4 hype. I really hope it's on the 20th of August. Wait, is that even right? No, that's not even right. It's a Thursday. The 21st of August. How long is 252? About an hour and 10 minutes. Make time. I'll try and make as much time as I can, but I definitely can't play for 24 hours if it's the 28th. If it comes out then on that Tuesday. I mean, it's gonna be coming out on a Tuesday, but if it comes out on the 28th, I won't have 24 hours to play. If it comes out the 21st, I have all the time in the world. Steve needs you. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'll play on no matter what day it is, but I definitely can't play from the start if it's on the 28th. Let's hope it's on the 20th and not the 28th. What round should we be on? 255 because 255 is the max round in zombies. On BO3 at least. See if guys too scared to 1v1 me.
I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Graphics card is overheating? Oh damn, that sucks now. Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Game just ended, what happens? 255 is basically just, you can end the round, but the round number just doesn't change after that round. The round number will stay on 255 forever. Good one, Acer. That would be epic. That'd be a nice Easter egg. I don't think many of the Easter egg YouTubers would achieve it though. Show you should 1v1 me, oof. I haven't 1v1 many people, to be honest. How many rounds would you get in? 24 hours after 200? I would probably be on about 228, 229. Yeah, BO3 on PC is bad. It's really bad. Strat vid? I will make an in-depth strat video about this later, yeah. I've done one before, but that's not complete. Because of course, you can run it with 2 AATs and 3 AATs. Most CODs are on PC. What do you mean most CODs are bad on PC? Yeah, the only good COD that's like, for zombies that's really good on PC is Black Ops 1. It's the supreme console, or the supreme platform for BO1. You got a YouTube? Yeah. It should be down below by my Twitch. I'm streaming on both. Thanks to the follow, please. Syndicate's round 30 challenge.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I am even more eager for battle than before. You break like dry twig. Who among you can challenge me?
I think he got 43 minutes on BO3. I don't know what he got for his 30 time, to be completely honest.
I will break you.
What round will you stop at? 253, because that's when this game ends. Yeah, I'm on PS4 at Icy. Yeah, that's the round ends, but yeah, the round number just stays at 255. The round number doesn't change anymore. That's why people consider it the max round. You could technically play past it, but streaming some guy playing Minecraft on Twitch. It's because it's epic. That's Steve's alt account. played part. No, I've never gotten to 255. This is my highest round of all time. 253. Almost like a replay for 255 on this map, and most likely on Revelations as well, because that's easy. Makes sense if it's Steve. Steve on Minecraft. Fucking epic. Round number burns? No, it doesn't. Round number doesn't even burn. It just stays. Hey, what's up, Awful Lawton? How long will it take you to hit 255? Well, it would have taken me another 3.5 hours, but I didn't get there. Are you serious? I paused again here. Nope, still paused. 255 on this map would have been about 93 hours this game, but I reset at 91 hours and 42 minutes, I think. I hate that map, fair enough. It's an interesting map. You either like it or you hate it. You guys talking about Fortnite? Not right now. It does happen a lot. Fortnite talk. No, I'm not from the UK. I'm from the Netherlands.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
We don't play Fortnite. I played one duo match with Steve earlier today. I had 0 kills and then eventually I died and he won the game with 8 kills and I had 0. I felt bad.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
I'd rather play Geometry Dash. Oof.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Here I actually almost screwed myself over. I could have gotten wrecked here. Varrocked? I can see it. I can see the people liking Varrocked. It's an interesting, like, unique map.
Easy prey in this deep mud.
Varrocked is cool, but I suck at it. Yeah. BO1 Varrocked is the way to go. BO3 Varrocked is respawners and a waff. Hey, Burnout, thanks for the follow. I mean, Varrocked BO3 is in some cases harder because of the respawners, but like, it just doesn't make any sense. Respawners on a map like Varrocked is just bad. No, I'm from the Netherlands. Icy.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Yeah, instant trap downs. It's just a bad map.
Feel the might of the motherland.
BO1, it's good though. It's definitely an interesting strat. Varrocked. Yeah, BO1 Varrocked is by far the best Varrocked ever. The same with like Doris. I think the BO1 Doris is the best.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Probably the second best zombies game, fair enough. It's either the second best or the best zombies game. You can't put BO2 over BO1, there's just no way. I don't think you could, like, BO3 and BO1 are so different, I don't think you should rank them both on the same list. Because they're just so different. Pounds going. Versus extra zombies. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't beat that. Map that you hate the most? Probably Garod. How long are these rounds? About an hour and 8 minutes. Or, you know what? What map do I hate the most? The Tortured Path. There you go. It's not even a map. It's a joke. It's 3 maps, but they're all bad. Likes BO1 the least? Fair enough. I definitely think BO1 is either the best or the second best Black Ops game ever. Out of every map or just BO3? No, I hate it about because of every map combined. I hate Gorok Krovi. I got an arm. Yeah, Gorok Krovi, I just hate that map because it's so broken. If it worked, then it would have been literally epic. It's just so broken. Tortured Path describes World War II life cycle, yeah. DLC 2 new round ends were fun too. Wasn't that on Darkest Shore? Where you got an endable round? I think that was Darkest Shore. This is a rebroadcast guns, and I reset on 253. Okay, grow out more than Transit. I think with Transit is it actually works. It's not broken completely. It doesn't just give you random errors. Yeah, we didn't have any problems on DLC 2, did we? I played 2 games of that and we did the Easter egg. First game was just me finding out how the map is, and then the second game was our Easter egg playthrough. Just Treyarch, yeah. I don't think I'm ever buying another non-Treyarch Zombies game. Maybe if I grow like really big on YouTube, which is never gonna happen most likely, but Zetsubou, no bugs. But we were talking about World War II DLC 2. Zetsubou was buggy as hell on release, it was a complete joke. Yeah. IW is definitely better. I didn't even play IW, but I've never heard this kind of shit on IW. People complaining this much and thinking it was a complete joke fest of a map. But that is the case on World War II. I completely hate it. Yeah, Zetsubou was buggy as hell when it came out. It's fine now, but it was buggy as hell when it came out. Same with Garod. Most maps were buggy, especially like Revelations as well. Jesus Christ, that was AIDS. We experienced different zombies than Treyarch. Fair enough. I played like 2 games of IW at a friend's house, and that's it. I didn't want to play it after that ever again. SOE Wonder Weapon. Oh yeah, that was another funny little thing. I think Horizon was probably the best on release. Actually, no, it also errored you. Never mind. Errored you above 100. Good one, BO3. Every map was broken on release. Except for Chronicles. Actually, no, that's not even true as well. Origins was broken as well on release. Every map was broken on release. Alright, see you later, Ender. Except for World War 2, yeah, World War 2 is just bad. And I am not gonna miss that game. Nothing was broken for Easter eggs. Well, you had death barriers on Zetsubou. Actually, no, I think Noah got an error in the boss fight on Zetsubou. So that's alright, that's pretty funny. 5 is better than Kino, and Kino is overrated too much. I can agree with that. I think 5 high round strat is so interesting. People just love Kino a lot. I don't think Kino on both BO1 and 3 is too hard anyway. The strat is alright. It's not too easy, but it's not too hard either. Yeah, 5 is like, it's a very, very complicated strat. Like, you can screw it up without, if you don't pay attention, you can screw that up. Syndicate's the Kino gone. Yeah, people hate 5 because it's hard. I think 5 has one of the most interesting high rounds of all time. The strat is so interesting in my opinion. Guns are useless on 5 to get high rounds. Yeah, the strat is literally just the 2 traps upstairs. And I think it's a very interesting strat. Instant kill wonder weapon. Yeah, that's the problem. Most maps on BO1 had that. And, yep. 5 didn't. Ascension had it. Call the Dead didn't, but Call the Dead was loved because it was such an open space. And, we have Shangri-La, which has its baby gun, which is a ridiculous gun. And then we have Moon with the wave gun. And then of course you've got your Black Ops, your World of War remasters. It's such a, like, the strat, you can easily mess it up because you have to run circles in the same room, but you're constantly running through different traps. Like, if you mess up your cycle, your traps, you're just dead. You can't die on Beach to Call the Dead, yeah. I mean, I personally don't like Call the Dead because of it's just trade outs and it's a survival map basically. I want to constantly be killing zombies. I don't mind trade outs, but like I don't want to be just constantly trading out. Thanks to the sub, Marcos. Like survival maps like Town, Farm, and Nuketown, yeah. I can understand it. I personally just don't like them. One map that is like really bad is Shinonuma. I don't know, I've seen multiple people say that's their favorite map on BA1. I just don't get it at all. Like, how is Shinonuma your favorite map? It's just your everyday trap strat with a waff in your hand. Actually, no, not. What am I on about? Like, it's just your everyday trap strat. It actually does have a waff in your hand. I don't know what I was thinking there. And it's slow. Like, yeah, most people hate Shinonuma. It's probably the gayest map ever created for high rounds. Hey, Ronaldo. Thanks for the follow, Palooza. I hate Shina too, yeah. I think most people hate Shinonuma.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
If you run risky, yeah, fair enough. It's just that I've heard that like a 235 on 240 is possible on Shinonuma, but it's just like it's just so AIDS. Thanks for the follow, freaking tight. Shino was so broken in World at War, and World at War is even worse. Thanks for the follow, Ronaldo.
Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Around 7200, yeah, this is a complete joke. No error in 90 hours? Nah. I errored a black screen on 92 hours almost.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Is this the graphic content thing? No, it actually isn't. The CE error on BO3 is just gone, as far as we know. Gamers thinks it's just a reset. What, the CE error? The CE error is a form of reset on BO3, but now the reset on BO3 is a black screen. Well, the worst unit is 9076. Yeah, well, the worst unit is I played that for a pretty decent game, but like that was probably the worst game I ever played in my life. Got over around 1000 on Shino. Yeah, 7200 on World at War, but not on the BO1 version. That's new. The BO1 version. Yeah, World at War Shinonuma is just a complete joke anyway. Hardest thing about World at War Shinonuma is dog rounds. Yeah, I don't know, I got really shit right here, by the way. That freaking cutback was scary as hell. Yeah, I love Shadows, Palooza. Those dogs are vicious. I don't think you can even regenerate health on dog rounds on World at War.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? of the motherland.
Yeah, those dog rounds are vicious. I always place my betties in that one little corner. I don't know how you explain it, but I always stack them. What, you mean you can't regenerate health? On dog rounds, your health does not regenerate. Simple as that, mate. On World at War Shinonuma, that is. Not on BO3, obviously, but
Strength in numbers to their advantage.
that's World at War Shinonuma for you. Complete joke.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
Yeah, World at War dogs were spooky as hell.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Hey! I will break you.
Custom zombies have kept this community going a lot. Not for me, at least.
Your numbers do not
Whatever you play after this, Zetsubou.
fear nothing. Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian. You have awoken the sleeping bear.
Yeah, World at War dogs are spooky as hell. That's not sure you can. Just press switch weapon twice. Press triangle twice. Zetsubou. That's an epic name, actually.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. Who among
Hugging zombies plus evil dogs. Yeah, that's basically World at War.
the filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage? There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
Is anyone out there still playing World at War Shinonuma? I don't know what you're doing. I just don't know. World at War, absolutely not. That's what I mean, like, I played it quite a bit actually.
Overwhelming odds, I will never
You ever get to around 100 knocked on BO3? Nah. Play World at War Customs. Those were actually quite fun to play from time to time. I played those. There were some really good custom maps out there.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Xbox One and like a rear mode would take breaks in zombies. The thing with Xbox is after 6 days of in-game time, of pause time, you get frame lag. Like really bad frame lag, and it's basically unbearable to play. Hey, thanks for the follow, Yandri. Hey, thanks for the sponsor, Annie. I appreciate it.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Yeah, I appreciate that a lot, Annie. Thanks so much for this sponsor. Sponsor on YouTube, right? Yeah, sponsor. Yeah, I appreciate that. BA3 would be even cooler on console without custom maps like on PC, yeah. It would be epic. I would probably play that. I just didn't want to get BA3 for PC.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
I think that's the notification for the sponsor. It shows up a little bit late for me. Yeah, there we go. It just popped up on stream like it should. Thanks for the sponsor. They didn't even run good on PC. Yeah, BO3's like custom maps, they failed. I don't know the exact reason behind it, but first time I played World at War Knock, that was probably the scariest time I had gaming. Yeah, definitely understand that. Just enable game saving. Can't be that buggy. I don't really want game saving, to be completely honest. That would mean people could literally like play 3-4 maps at a time. World at War texture for 9% of the custom maps, yeah. I've seen some of them. Most of them look pretty bad. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, it's just the PC engine. I think that should be fixed on BO4 though. I really hope PC will be better for BO4. Yeah, there's no good like BO3's custom zombie maps. I definitely didn't notice that. I don't know. I've only seen like one good one. What do you like? Get the fuck out! I've played some of the best World at War custom maps, and I can tell you they're amazing. Like, I know that the engine of World at War is kind of AIDS, but it's so epic. I think I went for another mid-round ammo run here, outside. Yeah. Pop-up ads, yeah. Would you like Google Chrome? Yeah, good one. Cheese Cube Unlimited. Oh my god, I remember playing that. Thunderbox on World at War? I don't remember playing that one, but it's quite a good one. Yeah, Leviathan, I played that one. That's epic. It's an epic custom map. There's another really good one. I don't remember the name of that one, but it was like in an asylum. What's it called again? Oh god. Nah, PC is just in general not good for Black Ops 3, even if you have a godly PC. It's just not good enough. Like, it will never be good enough for BO3. And that's not because the PC can't handle it, it's just that BO3 is just an AIDS game on PC. It just doesn't work right. Custom Zombies YouTube. I want to say I've heard of that name, but I don't really know him. Bring all the maps to PS4, to BO4. Who knows? They might remaster some more maps. I have a feeling they're going to do it. I mean, we've already got 5 remastered, maybe, but... A 1070 Horizon 7 frame rate, yeah, that's what I mean, like... BO3 on PC is a no-no. Cheese Cube challenges like no downs and so, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of fun to do. I remember having a freaking AIDS time trying to complete that. My PC has trouble loading up Chrome. Oof, that's not good. That's definitely not good. It's the best Easter egg in BO3. I want to say like Gorok Krovi, even though it's my least favorite map. It does have a pretty decent Easter egg.
Do you stand any chance?
PC more viable, right? Yeah. They have like apparently they have like a full team dedicated to PC players on BO4. So I really hope PC will be good for BO4 again. DE Easter egg was good.
Who among you can challenge me?
BO1 Moon. I've never done that Easter egg, to be honest. Wait, where did I start playing again? Well, it was a short break. Why does uptime not work on my Twitch? I don't know why it's not working, but I've been streaming for how much? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. 2 hours 52 minutes right now.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
Assuming the cutscene doesn't crash the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine like watching that cutscene on BO1. Never had a super high run? Yeah, that just proves how bad BO3 is on PC.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Kind of big plot twists. I didn't even look at most of the BO2 Easter eggs because most of them were bad.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath.
Motion blur looks nice on PC. Max FOV, good for stock shots and low round gameplay. Yeah. Thing is, with low rounds, it's just such a small portion of the game. Origins BO2 Easter egg, that's a good BO2 Easter egg, but Mob Easter egg is also good, but that's it, really. I think the buried Easter egg is freaking AIDS. Dara is a complete joke. Transit is, it's whatever, it's nothing great, nothing bad. What else do we have? Oh yeah, that's it. Oops. The frames, yeah, the frames aren't very good. They just aren't.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Mob is overrated. The map itself is. I kind of like the Easter egg, but it's not a top 3 map at all.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Throw my controller. Oh, wow. What's your all-time favorite map? I think it has to be this one, BO3 Origins. This is the map that I can always play, and I will get bored, but like,
I am ready to fight to my
I've had the most fun on this map ever. SOE, best map? Yeah, I can see that. SOE is a great map, honestly. It truly is a great map.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Yeah, those are good days, Palooza. Forge of Despair. I feel like Jason Blundell and the team will deliver similar to SOE. Yeah, I get a similar vibe, but who knows? I'm definitely playing Blood of the Dead first. How'd you play so fast on the map? Experience. It's just literally experience, practice, and knowledge.
Feel the might of the motherland.
Oh, what the heck? Discord is AIDS. Are you serious? I can't even open Discord. Let me open Discord. Scientifu was in the chat. What? Let me play! Okay, there you go.
Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
Vitriolic withering. It's a hard word. Everyone says vitrolic. Fake. If this is my restream, like, this is for me. This is just a restream of my last 5 rounds. It's 100% fake, guys. Vitriolic. Yeah. Juice World. What is that? There you go. I did it.
I am ready to fight till my last breath. I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Potato confirmed. Who's saying it says it wrong? I think that's like 99% of the people. So we've got some work to do. I'm not listening to songs on stream. I don't want to get copyright strike in case it is a copyright song. Because the stream is going public afterwards. My channel will get taken down or striked if I do that.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the, what's it called? The stream open. I'll just let the gameplay run, but I'm just gonna go for a sec. So I'll be right back in like a couple minutes. So yeah, see you guys in a bit.
Never surrender. Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Do I stand alone against our oppressors? with your combined strength do you stand any chance?
Make a video how to play fast in Origins. I could do a video like that, yeah.
I am prepared to give my life.
Might make a video like that later on. I mean, I'm gonna do another excavation strat guide.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Thanks, gamer multi-zombie.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Still uses gen zombies on this version of Origins? Oh yeah. Yeah, before 162 they help a lot. I don't use them before 100, but after 100 I start using them. They're very helpful, especially in like rounds where you only have an alchem and you're not guaranteed a max. I like turning a generator on just to get that guaranteed max so I can camp the full round. They're not as like important as on BO2, but you still use them. So I don't use them before 100. I try to like delay my gen zombies as long as possible. Save time by not running out in the open and turning gens on. This game I think I turned my first gen on a 116. Hey Nicholas.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender. Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
This round's almost over. I think it ended at 38 minutes. 90:38, and then I'm going to show the black screen because it's pointless to show the rest of round 253 even though I error at the end of the round. I'm just going to skip through it and then go to the point where I error, and then I'm going to go off. This round was actually a pain in the ass to end. I was expecting this round to end like 5 minutes earlier than it did. This is really bad. I struggled at the end.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I fight for a cause, my own survival. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
This time in 2 days. Yeah, God. That's gonna be me next week on this day, at this time too. So, I feel you.
Stay back, hellpigs! I am ready to fight till my last breath! Feel the might of the motherland! We should have shared our ammo! Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Can't wait, but at the same time I don't want to be sick. Yeah, I know the feeling. You're gonna be excited when it starts, and then it's gonna be like, I want to die at the end. That's just how it's gonna be. That's how it always goes. Those evenings.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. No sin goes unpunished, rat. Only with your
Right here, I was expecting the round to end, but it didn't. It ended 4 minutes later than I expected. Though yeah, the same. I'm all good with that. If I do get one, then it's very rare. I've never had one, but if I do get one, that means I was truly fucked.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender! Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Yeah, that's nice. I have the same, Kyle.
Stay back, hellpigs!
It kind of like at the end, yeah, I was chill as fuck. For me, it's like I'll feel that I drank pretty fast. Like I'll take like 3 or 4 beers, and I'm like, fuck, I can feel it. And then like 10 later, I still feel the same way.
We should have shared our ammo.
4 a.m. with my stomach feeling weak AF. Yeah, recognizable. Very recognizable.
Stand alone against our oppressors. I am Nikolai. Fall before me. The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
At this point, I was in a call with Phoenix and stuff, and I was like, why is this round not ended?
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Babe, there's no vodka. Jesus Christ.
can do to stop my advance?
I hate that shit. It's good though. You like it.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Who among you can challenge
I know you
me?
like it. How many potatoes are there in a carrot? About the same amount as
Nothing you can do to stop my advance.
like you would put in like a frying pan, you know? Okay, so I hear the round actually ended, I think. I was like, finally!
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
No, I don't like you. Yes, you do. I know you do.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
So yeah, here I hit 253. I'll just show you the black screen real quick when I got it. It was right here. I'll just show you the black screen real quick and then I'm gonna end it. So I was just basically training normally. I was very close to end the round. As you can see, I was an hour and 4 minutes into the round. So I was expecting the round to end pretty damn soon. And then out of nowhere, game freezes and that's it. The game stayed like this. It was black. It was just completely black screen. And that's it. And that's all there was left of my game after that. The round was almost over. As you can see, 91 hours, 43 minutes. At that moment, I was like, fuck, it actually happened. So yeah, that's what happened to the game. Am I replaying? I'm now going to officially say it. Am I going to replay? Yes, I am. Not now, though. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a good stream, and I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably be streaming a lot of Zetsubou in the next coming weeks, so look out for that. And maybe some No Man's Land and some BO4 beta. We'll see. Catch you guys in a bit.